Planning for a tour in Kerala this season? You have come to the right place. Green Earth Trails is a tour operator based in Cochin, offering experiential holiday programs across Kerala. Our local expertise focus on quality and best prices give you a great deal while traveling with us. The itinerary that we have charted here is a 5-day Kerala program that involves the best must-visit places within a span of 5 days. The plan includes the hill stations of Munnar, the Cardamom hills and wildlife of THEKKADY, explore the backwaters of Alleppey, and finally depart from Cochin after a sightseeing tour of Fort Cochin. The whole idea of this video is to give you a visual feel as to how interesting the program is going to be. So let's dive into the program right away. The ideal time to arrive at Cochin airport is before noon. On arrival, you will be picked up by our driver and will head straight to the hills of Munnar. It takes around 4 hours of drive and there would be ample toilet breaks and stops at a few attractions like the Periyar waterfalls. The closer you reach Munnar, you start to see tea plantations and temperature starts to drop down. Consider carrying some sweaters or jackets. On arrival at Munnar, check in at the resort. You have rest of the day for yourself at the place you are going to stay. The second day is dedicated for a full day sightseeing tour of Munnar, starting from the Enroule National Park, home to the endangered species of mountain goat called the Nilgiri Tar, and the tea museum, which stands as a mute witness to the history of plantations in Munnar. After lunch at the town centre, proceed to Matupatti Dam to enjoy the scenic beauty of Munnar, returning to the resort by evening, after which you have the rest of the day for your own. The next day, it would be a drive to the Cardamom hills of Kerala, THEKKADY. It would be a 3-hour drive through plantations. On arrival at THEKKADY, proceed for a spice plantation tour, followed by a common boat ride at Lake Periyar of the Periyar National Park, and finally end the day with a Kalaripayat show at a local theatre. Stay overnight in THEKKADY. The fourth day is going to be a drive to the backwater town of Alleppey. The drive would be around 4 hours. On arrival at Alleppey, board an exclusive Kerala houseboat that would cruise along the water highways of the backwaters. Witness local life, people, cuisine, and on top of all, enjoy the cruise. The cruise stops by 5 in the evening. All meals would be served on board the houseboat and would have options for both vegetarian and non-vegetarians. After 5 in the evening, the boat docks on the banks of the backwaters and the cruise restarts the next day morning. After breakfast, resume the cruise and disembark the houseboat. Proceed to Cochin and explore Fort Cochin. Visit the Dutch Palace, the Jew Town, synagogue, and the pathway to the estuary where you get to see the Chinese fishing nets. Enjoy lunch at Fort Cochin and proceed for an evening flight from Cochin Airport, taking back great fond memories about Kerala. The program is available in different price slabs with different categories of resorts to suit your pocket. The houseboat is a highlight that cannot be missed when you are in Kerala. The price includes accommodation with breakfast. The houseboat stay comes along with all meals served on board, a medium-sized sedan for all your transfers and sightseeing with a knowledgeable driver, 500 ml of water per person during the course of the tour, and finally, all applicable taxes are included in the program. Essentially, the cost for the lunch and dinner while in Munnar and THEKKADY are not included, and the entrance tickets at monuments and activity costs are not included in the cost. You can have a look at the itinerary and cost from the below slabs, and yes, of course, the itinerary is further customizable as per your need and requirement. Post your inquiry in the form that you find below and we will be in touch with you very shortly. Hope you guys enjoyed the video itinerary. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this very interesting and informative, consider subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.